This is Dan Riley for Sports Talk on Passionate World Internet Radio. Amid reports of a new contract for Michigan coach Jim Harbaugh, one has to wonder about the role sports plays in our college affordability crisis and its role in campus life. Sports in colleges, and for that matter high schools, seems to warp priorities, mess with campus finances, and lead to bad behavior on occasion. After the pandemic, that just won't do, with kids getting behind in class and people afraid they won't be able to go to college. Some high schools and colleges have already started to cancel athletic programs these past few years, worried about their budget. I can't blame them. They have to make college as affordable as possible going forward, and high schools need to focus on class. All but the big Division I schools will cut football and basketball programs so people can afford to attend their universities, and so students can focus on what's going on in the classroom. Look, with students having suffered learning loss, your local high school can't afford to worry about Friday night's football game with this going on, not even in Texas. And nobody's going to want to subsidize these college programs coming off the pandemic. High schools and colleges are going to become a place for studying. That's it. Look, I love sports, but when we are paying taxes for college football and basketball programs, that should give us pause as to whether this is playing a role in college's affordability for students. For that matter, nobody's going to be worried about how well your kid's jump shot is if he keeps forgetting what's being taught in class. This isn't going to be a time where people are worried about school spirit. They're just going to be worried about school. The pandemic showed us how important our priorities really are, namely education. In many, many places, high schools and colleges won't be the place for football or basketball. That'll be a YMCA type deal. And to many, that'll be a welcome change of pace, especially in an era with so many people iffy about college. Whether we like it or not, and I certainly don't, we'll have to see sports put on the back burner at a lot of universities and high schools. This is Dan Riley for Sports Talk. Thank you so much for tuning in, and so long.